we've provided here is a space where children can come. They can meet with a therapist, which will help us to help them to overcome the trauma. Laura's House provides 24-hour crisis hotline. We provide emergency shelter for women, men and their children, where they can stay for up to 6 weeks. We provide a transitional housing program where clients can stay for a longer term to actually develop more of the things that they need to be successful.
The donation center is here as a central hub to receive all the donations that come in through the community to either provide to our clients that may have left their situation with absolutely nothing but the clothes on their back, or to send over to our resale locations to help raise money for our agency. We do have an Amazon wish list that helps us get those essential needs over to our clients, but we're always looking for gently used clothing, home decor, and even furniture at times.
And along with being a grant recipient for the Rosedden Foundation, Rosedden employees actually donated 2 truckloads of in-kind donations to Laura's House for their warehouse and resale stores.
My name's Margaret Bayston. I'm the CEO of Laura's House. We have modalities that include sand tray therapy, which is where the therapist will put out a sand tray and our small clients will choose figures or animals or even like a house, a doll's house, and they'll reenact for us the experiences that they had. That's kind of one of the most powerful processes I think that we provide here at Laura's House.
It's telling us a story, it's telling us something. We're able to kind of connect the dots and we're able to kind of process some questions with them. Common themes a lot of times with sand tray is you're gonna see, maybe more so with boys, but like fighting scenes. So like good versus evil. It's really helpful for the kids to they're working something out. It's giving us insight into what's going on with them and where we need to go moving forward. And I mean, we can see throughout the process, if we're looking at their art or the sand, what's being made in there. If we're looking each week and we're documenting it, we can see improvements happening.
One of the things we're really proud of at Laura's House, and one of the things that we've used the Rosedden funds for, is our legal department. Our legal department takes all of our clients that want to for a restraining order. And it might be the first thing that a victim's been able to do to empower themselves. We've found that there's about a 55% increase in them being able to articulate those services and get that restraining order when they've had that support from Laura's House. It's very powerful. Clients that come to Laura's House can receive individual, family, or group therapy. Individuals is for women, men, and teens, and they usually are seen by a therapist about once a week. Whilst they're with us, they drive the plan, and we really are just helping them navigate that path for their success. We chose this building because we'd researched and actually interviewed all of our current clients, our past clients that we could, and asked them, what would you like for us to be able to do more for you? Transportation was a huge issue. So they wanted somewhere that was easily accessible on public transport and that they'd be able to get more services in one facility. We've made it such that they can see their therapist, they can see their case manager, we can have social services to give the clients that more efficient way of succeeding so that they can actually stay on track and be successful and be able to be great models for their children and not actually perpetuate that cycle of domestic violence. The Rosedden Foundation grant at Laura's House here was used to help fund our domestic violence hotline, which was hugely busy during the pandemic. So we have an alumni group where clients at the shelter who have successfully gone through the program come back and talk to clients who are there now and say, you can do this. You know, I was here and I was able to do it, you can do it. And I think that's more powerful than us trying to teach them that, because we haven't walked in their shoes. But someone who did it just recently and showed them that it can happen, it works.
Susan's journey to end her cycle of abuse. Through her 9-month journey at Laura's House, Susan was able to heal from the trauma experienced and end the life of abuse for herself and her son. She has so much joy and hope for the future. Susan will be forever grateful for Laura's House and all who support such a life-changing cause.
Laura's House is one of those organizations that the foundation is going to continue to support.
We are hoping that our programming and services can expand along with this office space, and that was kind of the goal in building a one-stop shop for our families to come, so that mothers, children, individuals can come and get support. We're hoping that we can expand a lot of those programs so that we can meet the growing need, but also address new needs that might come up in the future, and as our clients share with us what would help them most, and for us to be responsive to those needs. There's a variety of ways for folks to get involved, and if there are groups and organizations, if there's different departments that want to come and do team building exercises and learn more about our mission and get involved, we are happy to coordinate that.